Hello everyone and welcome into the Australian Women's Ice Hockey League. We are into round 3 of the competition for the 2025-26 season, and we are here today at Coburn Ice Arena for this clash between the Perth Inferno and the Sydney Sirens. Trying to get something going here, the Inferno. They do down this left wing. Take the red line, now the blue line. It was Garbutt, tries a big slap shot. That is blocked. Picks it up though, Garbutt. Spins and turns and tries to get a shot on goal. Backhand shot. Lakari gets across with the pad. King's able to see that all the way. Off the face-off. Arps now just dumps it in. Thompson just feeds it in front again. Looking to get a stick on it. In. Couldn't quite see it from our vantage point. It looked like King had saved it. The puck has gone in. And the Sydney Sirens, they get the first goal. Inferno now, they try to play across ice, looking for a teammate. Koviak now, in on goal, a backhand shot towards Lakari. Inferno just loses the handle on it. Able to find a teammate coming off the bench. Molly Lakoviak just controlling it, protecting the puck, feeds it back in front to the blue paint, goes off some skates. Garbutt is in front and the Inferno, they score. The Inferno equalise. Molly Lakoviak off the bench, getting the puck, entering the zone, doing a great job to protect the puck. As we see here, this goes out wide and just uses the body to protect the puck, feeds it back in front. And Garbutt was getting busy in front of Lakari. Dumps it in behind as Salmons, able to track it. It's got two Sirens for company. Now it's over in that far corner. Scarlett grabs and turns and tries to control it, dumps it in behind the net. Now the Inferno, they get in front, they score! Clark Crumpton just had time and space, was able to control it. And the Perth Inferno have scored two quick ones. And they take a 2-1 lead. You can see here, Scala just feeds it down low. Clark Crumpton with time and space, able to work her way up to the blue paint. Finds a way past Akari. That's cut off. Sam Payne now, the goal scorer, shoots towards King, who gets the blocker out and saves that one. Payne now on the forecheck does well. Wins the puck back for the Sirens. Thompson now feeds it back into the slot, and Edney gets a shot away, and King makes a save. Reader. Still can't chip it out. The Sirens do well. They keep it in the zone. They get it shot towards King. Goes wide. Georgia McClellan now. King gets down low, and the Sirens have scored. The Sirens here. Catherine McOney in behind the net was able to dispossess Georgia McClellan to get a shot on goal, and King able to get into the Siren zone. He's putting the brakes on. And the Sirens through the neutral zone. Gets dispossessed. That was Bellamar. Edney now with a big slap shot and goes top corner and beats King. Sarah Edney rips a slap shot, enters the zone. And the Sirens captain has given them a 3-2 lead. Absolute bullet from Sarah Edney. You see Bellamar here trying to win the neutral zone. Edney does, gets the puck, takes the blue line and absolutely rips one. Glove side, top shelf. The Sirens are able to deal with it. They get another shot on goal. That's pushed aside. Now the Sirens through centre ice. With speed. They get a shot on King. Straight into the logo again. Trying to chase after that one. Arps gets there for the Sirens. Now the Sirens able to exit. Edney just plays it up that left wing. Thompson now with speed on the goal and scores! Shelby Thompson for the Sydney Sirens. A great feed from Sarah Edney with speed. See on the replay, Edney feeds it through the neutral zone. Thompson down the left wing with speed. Cuts back in front. Goes forehand, glove side, beats King. Back up to the blue line. Reader's there to pressure for the Inferno. Does a good job. It chips it out to neutral zone now. An odd player rush here for the Inferno. Inferno, they get a shot on goal. The puck is loose. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Salmons now. Little backhand pass to that far side. Feed it back into the slot. Scala now shoots on goal. Good pad save from Lakari. Goes in behind the net. Comes back out in front. And Clark Crumpton gets one on the power play for the Inferno. The first shot from Scala. Good save. In behind the net. Fed back in front. And Clark Crumpton puts it away. Now the Sirens are in. That was Stephanie Newmark to the centre ice. Payne goes forward. The Sirens, they do keep it in the zone. Edney, good hands. Edney gets a shot on goal. King. Lakoviak now just chipping it and chasing it. Now feeding it back into the slot. A shot on goal. Lakari is down. Makes a big save. Just controlling it, backing up to the blue line. Finds Edney. Edney just goes across ice. They get a shot on goal. It's in the blue paint. Newmark's there. Couple of big opportunities. Now, the Sirens. Gatormson now with speed. Takes the zones. Got Edney for support. Feeds it across towards Edney. It gets a big shot on goal. And King with a massive save. We've got a delayed penalty. Scala now. Dumps it in. The far corner. Back up to the blue line. A wrist shot towards goal. And they score! Aspen Cooper. From the blue line, traffic in front. And the Perth Inferno, you can see what that one means. First goal in Inferno colours. As we see on the replay, just a wrist shot, bodies in front. It beats everyone. On the power plate, feed it back up to the blue line. Georgia McClellan now. Just holds it, looking for a lane, a slap shot towards goal. There's a redirect off a stick. Lakari saves. The blue line just walked it, goes across to the other side. Back to Bailey now. Bailey, a shot towards goal. And Lakari finds Scala. Scala now through centre ice. Drops it back off to Salmons. Salmons still has it, controlling it, turning, looking for someone. Inferno now get a shot on goal, and Clark Crumpton, that is the hat-trick. From the slot, rips one past Ella Lakari. And the Perth Inferno, they take a 5-4 lead. Michelle Clark Crumpton gets the hat-trick. We see here, Salmons battling away, and Clark Crumpton in the slot. Finds the park on the forehand and rips it past Lakari. Edney. Edney back to Lang. That far side, back to Lang. Lang now, slaps it on goal. Good save from King. Lang, backhand pass to Edney. Edney now, slap shot on goal. It's a bouncy puck, loose puck. Newmark comes in, gets a shot on goal. A backhand shot on goal. Lang, in behind the net. We have a delayed penalty. They feed it back in front. It was Newmark getting a shot on goal. Now the Inferno. They'll go forward down this left wing. Del Basso. Just a wrist shot down low. Lakari does well. Gets a pad onto it. Del Paso now has it. Del Paso spins and shoots. And Lakari couldn't get down low enough. And Del Basso scores. Olivia Del Basso able to gather the puck, and with time and space, circles around. As we see here, down low, Del Basso just circles, shoots on goal, beats Lakari. Scala feeds it back in front. Aspen Cooper now off the blue line. That gets blocked. Now the Sirens, they chip it forward. Payne now able to win the body duel, gets a shot on goal. King saves. York gets held up along the boards. Edney now down low. Feeds it to Gatormson and shoots one-timer. Tony now. Scored one tonight. Tries a little backhand pass, and now in on goal is Garbett. Garbett on the forehand. Good save from Lakari. Exits the zone. Takes the red line, now the blue line, Sarah Edney. And then a wrist shot towards King, who just pushes that aside. Gatormson now. We're going backhand pass, that far corner. Back up to Arps now. Arps now with time to shoot. That goes high. The Sirens now with an opportunity. Puck is loose in front. They still have it now. Gatormson just fans on that one. They still keep it in the zone. Gatormson now just feeds it across to that far side. Newmark gets a wrist shot on goal. The puck bounces up in the air. It's batted down in the air. They're digging away at it. The arm's gone up. The Sirens think they might have scored. There's bodies everywhere. We see the shot from Newmark initially on that far side. Coming in at the left circle. The puck bounced up and into the air. It looked like it went over the head of King. To it.
20 seconds, Shelby!
Now the Sirens deking their way through. Opportunity in front of King. Spins and shoots. Falling over. King gets down and makes a big left pad save. Schmitz now just holds on to it at the blue line. Feeds it back towards the slot. And that'll do it. The Perth Inferno able to find a way on home ice. After trailing following the first period, 4-3. They're able to score 3 unanswered goals in the second and third periods and battle and beat the Sydney Sirens 6-4.